January 25th, I think. Yes, today's the 25th. Just got done getting back from working out. Just fed Charlotte, about to get her ready for her nap. Then I'm gonna make some lunch and kind of relax. I'm babysitting. I don't know what's wrong with my hair right now. Babysitting later today, so that'll be fun. Tomorrow Jackson has a school appointment, and then Friday he has his evaluation for the ADHD, autism, all of that stuff. So you'll come along for that stuff. But and tomorrow we should have Brittany back, possibly, not sure yet. But we'll have to see how that goes. But right now I'm gonna get Charlotte ready for a nap and kind of clean off a little bit. But I'll just update. So I got my cycle last week on like the 18th, and yesterday I got a phone call from my doctor talking about how they possibly want to retest me for all of the labs that they did last month, just to see if anything has gotten better, if it's gotten worse, and then make a different plan of action by then. But in the meantime, she called yesterday and she said probably by the weekend, the beginning of next week, I should know, so we'll see. But in the meantime, the last 2 days I've been working out. I've been lowering my portions, trying to eat a little bit better, only having one thing of coffee, unless it's been like a really bad night and then I'll have two. Just trying to get back into shape, or at least lose a little bit of weight, so when I do conceive again, I won't be at my heaviest like I am right now. I think a lot of it is my water weight, but that's kind of where we're at right now. Just kind of going with the flow. I'm not tracking at all this month. I guess I'll keep you guys in the loop kind of with stuff. I'm not tracking anything. I've taken all my apps off like I did the last time when I got pregnant with Charlotte. Kind of when I'm in that stage, I completely delete everything. I only track like when my period is. I don't track like when we've done anything or any of that sort, just because then my mindset is, oh well, I need to this day, and then those days, and then you know, fingers crossed type thing, because it gets so frustrating, and because my cycle is so thrown off. Right now I'm having 41-day cycles. So I had one May 8th that ended on the 12th, and then from the 8th to the 18th, that's how long it was since I've had a period. So like 41 days, somewhere around there, which apparently is, it's not okay, but I don't think that that's normal. So we're just doing that. So we're just not tracking anything, or I'm not tracking anything. My husband's winging it. I'm just letting things go, and we'll see at the end of next month. Whatever happens, I guess. But that's kind of the little bit of TTC I got. So I'm gonna go put her up for a nap, and then I'll go ahead and make some lunch for everybody. I didn't babysit because she got the days mixed up, so I don't babysit till Thursday. Tomorrow I have double appointments. I have one in the morning for myself, and then in the afternoon Jackson has his school screening, so that'll be fun. And then Thursday I'm babysitting, and then Friday is when I take him up for his evaluation. So right now I'm just getting dinner ready. We car out this morning because I realized that giving the kids their donuts in the car, the other day one of them got chocolate frosting all over my seat, so thankfully, because it's leather, I was able to wipe it off and clean it up. But Jackson's playing his tablet, Jade's watching Barbie Adventure or something like that on Netflix. Charlotte's rolling around. She's about to eat something. Making the kids chicken nuggets. I made quesadilla. Next week I might be able to have some play dates over at my house due to my husband. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday he'll be on days, so so I'll have the house to myself and have it opened, so I should be able to do a little bit more cleaning and have people over during the day, which will be nice. Hopefully tomorrow I can have some answers on me and give a small update, but I don't know. We'll have to see how that appointment goes. But anyway, that was the gist of what we did. I know I was horrible. I didn't really pick up the camera. Charlotte. She's just over here rolling around. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Hi. What are you doing? Are you watching the Barbie movie? Yeah? Is it good? Oh, you don't want to talk? Okay. So we just got back from my doctor's appointment. Everything is good. We're kind of, I guess we have a plan of action now, which is great. I'm really excited about that. I don't want to go to, I don't know. I'm still debating. Like, obviously I want you guys to be along for the ride, but then I don't want to give away too much because I do have my friends, my close friends, who normally are on this journey with me and want to know about it. Watch. Yes, I said journey. So I don't want to give too much away. Kind of. He's talking about Pokemon. But I don't want to give too much away. So it went good. We have a plan of action. I go back July 12th to go a little bit more in depth of what's going on. And okay, sorry for that. In the last clip, oh Jesus, we had a little incident with the door, so I had to turn you guys off really quick and sort that out. I don't know what I was talking about, so you may not see this part of me trying to remember what I was talking about because I may just edit that clip out all the way. But this morning I had my doctor's appointment. That went well. We are officially, my husband really, he never has actually officially been on board. He just kind of wings stuff. So with that being said, we are officially TTCing baby number 4. I've only had 3 cycles now. They're extremely long. They're very like not consistent as to like how the flow and everything like that. Nothing adds up to how it was with my previous 3 pregnancies and after I had them, well, my previous 2. So when I had Jackson, everything went back to normal at 6 weeks because I wasn't able to breastfeed him, and that was fine. After having Jade, when I initially, I think it was right when I started introducing formula a little bit more often because she wasn't getting enough with my milk, that I finally got my period back. And then when we finally got around to where we wanted to start trying, it didn't work. And then when I stopped thinking about it and we had to deal with getting a new vehicle for me and everything else, that's when Charlotte came into play, and Charlotte magically appeared, blah, 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 blah. So basically, the gist of what he told me was that he was going to repeat my blood work that I had done last month, which was checking all of my levels to see if there was anything wrong there. If all of that comes back good, he said that we would probably wait 3 months and then I would be put on medicine to try to get pregnant and ovulate and everything else, because I am 110% not ovulating because of how long my cycles are. There's no way that I am, and if I am, it's only for like a day, and there's no way to really see when that day is because it obviously doesn't even last that long. But so I go back in a couple weeks. We'll talk about my results and go with a game plan there. I'm also getting a checkup and all of that stuff. So I guess if all of that comes back normal, we'll wait, or we'll talk about whatever we're going to do when that comes up. So once I go to that one. Obviously, I will update you guys more, but that is the game plan for right now. I should have my results. Last time when I got blood work done, it was like 2 days, so I should have them Monday, possibly tomorrow. I don't know. We'll have to see. I should have them by Friday, honestly, because I got them done this morning, so I should have them by Friday. After that, we came back. Well, we went to the store real quick. I got milk. We came back home. I got Charlotte down for a nap. The kids had their lunch and were having their quiet time while I got her down, so they weren't fighting while I was upstairs putting her to sleep. Then I came downstairs and made lunch, and we just kind of hung out for a little bit. Then I had Josh wake up a little bit earlier than normal to watch Jade and Charlotte while I ran Jackson over to the school for his school screening. Everything went great. He starts school in August. We just have to work on him holding a pencil because he holds it really funny. He's never used scissors before, and I guess they'll be like cutting and making pictures and all this other stuff. So he needs to be able to learn how to hold them and use them correctly. So I'll have to go get some kid safety scissors. But other than that, everything was good. The normal, like he needs to be able to follow directions a little bit better. Obviously he's 5, the first time that he's going somewhere without his mom around, so obviously that's going to be a little bit of a change for him. But other than that, everything went good. But we've got a lot going on these next couple weeks. Friday he has his appointment up in Maryland to get evaluated. 4th of July is coming up. Along with the whole month of July, I'll probably be trying to find stuff for the girls for their parties and getting that ready because their birthdays are in the beginning of August. I have my appointments and figuring out what's going on. I could possibly be starting medicine sooner than intended. I have no idea. We'll have to figure that out once it comes up. Just a lot. I think that's it. Right now, I got to remember that I'm trying to get back into vlogging, into making videos, into trying to bring you guys along with this process. This is a whole new thing for me because normally my body would go back to normal and I would probably be getting pregnant within the next couple months. But because my body is not going back to normal and it's being very, very weird, this is just a whole new like ball game for me that I haven't been down. And so it's kind of frustrating, but at the same time, it'll be something to look back on, if that makes any sense. Because I wasn't able to go back on any of my pregnancies with my other kids because when I was pregnant with them and having them, all I was doing was watching people like Jess and Fam and Brittany and Baby and KK and Baby J and a whole bunch of other people that, I mean, those are just my top 3. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into it. I talk to myself a whole bunch, so I should feel comfortable talking to a camera, but at the same time, I'm also not used to it, if that makes any sense at all. Like, I have everything set up in my car, I'm ready to go. Like, I could have you guys in my car, I could have the screen flipped up for a second to make sure that it's looking at me and then face down and nobody would really know that I'm talking to a camera. Maybe they would, but for the most part maybe they wouldn't. I just feel I'm coming up that I want to be able to film and bring you along. I want to be able to film for family who watch regardless of the situations going on. I need to get back into the swing of things, to get on track to be filming, and then that next day like that you'll be like a day behind from what's actually being filmed and what's actually being talked about. Because there's lots going on. Charlotte should be starting her physical therapy soon. She's starting to walk in the walker. She's talking more. She's going to be 1. We're getting ready to do her 1-year photo shoot. Like, there's a lot going on. So I'm just trying to remember to capture everything regardless of what's going on and regardless of being judged or, you know, knowing that I'm also putting it on the internet for other people to see. But that's kind of what's going on. I won't know anything for at least a little bit. I forget when the appointment is. It's not too far away. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. So I'm going to watch this, drink my soda and my water, and then go to sleep. So kind of understand and look forward to the journey and want to be on this journey with us. I don't know. But we'll see you guys next time. Okay, so I meant to turn you guys on and kind of tell you what was going on today this morning. Except I had to wake up at 6 a.m. and get the kids ready, and I got out the door later than I wanted to. Everything, that type of scenario, you know, when you have kids. So we went for Jackson's appointment. How you doing? And he is on the high spectrum for autism, and he has a case of ADHD, not so much the hyper part, but focusing and all of that sorts. So he's gonna have to see a ABA, I think that's what it's called, therapist, and for school he might have to have an IP, which is just an aid. That depends on how the school wants to take it. I honestly don't think he will, but if he does, he'll need that. But so we went there. That's 2 hours from our house, so it was 2 hours this morning. Okay, out of my fridge, please. But we went 2 hours from our house to the naval base. I think it's like Walter Reed or something. So that's in Maryland. So that's 2 hours from us. Drove 2 hours for that. Then dealt with the appointment and him having to get blood work and going through everything, which is an hour to an hour and a half. And then, so we had to drive another 2 hours home in traffic because it's the summer and lots of people when they get home from work on Fridays love to go to the beach. And the base is like 30 minutes from a base, or 30 to 45 minutes from the first beach. So obviously getting back home, I got stuck in the beach traffic, so I took an early exit, and the kids have just gone haywire. They don't like sitting in the car. They didn't really get to do anything fun. It's just been crazy. Charlotte. What'd you do today, Jackson?
I had a doctor appointment.
Okay, you don't need to get that close. Right there. Okay, back up. Right there.
I had a doctor.
You had a doctor's appointment?
She teach me how to play too.
Yeah. Did she teach you how to use the cool puzzles or the little fabric things?
The little fabric thing.
Yeah. You're gonna have the hiccups. I'm gonna do an early night. We got home, grabbed dinner, and now I'm letting the kids run around and play. Jackson wanted to watch Pokemon while he ate and relaxed. He had to do blood work, and I just took the Band-Aid off, which was put on at like noon, and it was still bleeding when I took it off. So I just put another Band-Aid on. He's sitting down, he's relaxing. I don't know if it's because of how tight everything was and it just didn't, or the way that where they poked him wasn't the greatest. I don't know exactly, but he was still bleeding, so I put a Band-Aid on. Jade is watching Pokemon but also playing with Charlotte, and Charlotte's in her walker walking around trying to talk to everybody. So it's an early night. Once I get them to bed, I'm probably gonna try to go to sleep. I probably won't be able to. If it looks like I've been crying, I haven't. My eyes are super watery because I keep yawning from how tired I am. Because I'm just exhausted. I'm tired. I got all my results back online from my doctor, but I haven't got a phone call from them, nor have I gone to go see them because I don't see them for another week. So that kind of sucks. What else? Brittany is back. Her husband's home, so he's back from his deployment. A little early, but that's better than nothing. I would prefer, you know, them being home earlier than coming home super late. Tomorrow I'm going to try to run to Target because she got Jackson a bathing suit bottom, which is perfect, and she also bought Jade a bathing suit. I found one for Charlotte, but it's a little too tight, so I may just get Charlotte one from Target when I go to run and grab the swim diapers. And I also need to get her a pool floaty if we're going to go to the pool at any point in time with like Brittany or Nicole, which is who I babysat for, or Amanda or anybody like that, since it is summertime and I need to find a cover for myself. So I may do that in the morning. Stop trying to take my soda. Jade, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? Yeah? What are you doing? Are you happy to be free of the car seat? Are you playing? Are you playing? What's Sissy doing? What are you doing, Sissy? Are you sitting down?
Yeah, we're watching this Pokemon.
Who are you watching it with?
Bubby?
Bubby?
Yeah.
Bubby, are you watching Pokemon?
Yeah.
Jackson, how's your arm? Does it feel better? No? Okay. Is she walking in her walker? Okay, not so hard, baby. Stop. Not so hard. Are you wearing a pretty dress? What did you have for dinner? Take this out. What did you have for dinner? Where'd we go?
The Happy Meal?
A Happy Meal?
Yeah.
Did you get a cheeseburger or chicken nuggets?
I mean, a chicken nugget.
You got chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
Did you get double french fries or apple slices?
Apple slices.
No, normally you do.
But
The lady messed it up. That's okay.
I have.
What do you drink? Okay, you don't need to kiss the camera. Oh, did Sissy run into you?
Oh.
She's a mess. You need to learn how to drive that thing. It's okay. Mommy's gonna have to feed her in a second.
So
What toy did you get? Did you get a race car?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
No.
Did you sit in a car for a long time today?
Yeah. And we having fun at the park.
Well, we haven't gone to the park. We were in the car. But do you guys want to go to the pool tomorrow with Ariel and Landon?
Yeah, everybody
Oh my gosh.
can come inside the pool.
Yeah. Well, you want to go to the big pool down the road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to go in the car and we need
It's just down the road.
this.
It's just down the
So
street.
we have to go down the street.
Yeah.
Okay?
Were you good at Bubby's doctor's appointment?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
And I don't have a lollipops.
No, the lady who took his blood didn't have lollipops.
But the other guy had lady.
Yes, Mommy's doctor had lollipops that you guys took. That wasn't yesterday. That wasn't today. That was a couple days ago.
It's your doctor now. It's Bobby's doctor now.
Yeah?
It's Bobby's.
Are you gonna get ready for bed now? Go sleep?
No.
Yeah.
But wait.
But I'm gonna get ready to feed Charlotte. She munched on some.
And so now we pay to Dada.
What?
I'm paying started.
You're playing with Charlotte?
Now you keep this pause.
Hold on.
You pause this.
But I'm about to feed Charlotte real quick. Just get her some of the
Now
baby
we pay
food.
to Dada.
just get her some of the baby food that I brought in a diaper bag. Her and get off of here. I'll probably edit this tonight and put it up tomorrow. So you guys will be seeing this tomorrow. If not, you'll be seeing it in a couple hours. But we will see you later.